don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, a real opening now. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Sutton United. It was all in the build-up.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To recap, the hosts did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And possession lost by Salford. Possession given away, unfortunately. Good idea. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can they forge ahead? Cleared away. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Sebastian Cordova. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a decent delivery. And a fine stop.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
And over comes the corner. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Akram Afif. Callum Morton. Perfect challenge. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, the home side have scored, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Nicely timed tackle. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Once again, to repeat the news, a goal for the away side in that game. And it's level. Opportunity! Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. On the ball, Chavez. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Must be! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger still on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Afif. And given acres of space to attack here. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Cutting it back. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Moving forward effectively. And he really read that brilliantly. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Real chance. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Pressing high up has its advantages. The fans want to see a shot. Chance here. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper. And on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And he has options available, distributing it well. Oh, surely! Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. And time for the change now. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee. But he's a fantastic talent who will thrive in his new environment and prove what a top player he really is.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Can the owner of the blue vehicle registration
20 minutes to go.
BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Vigorous defending. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Denver Hume. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mansfield Town. It was an early cross.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Great opportunity! Oh, goodness me, meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Callum Ainley. Went in strongly, decisively. And he has options available. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Not on the target, and who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss, and probably ends their hopes here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Isaac Gillier.
Well, they have it again. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A glorious chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.